Desire. It is part of our design. We were made for something more. And that something more is missing. It eludes us, but whatever it is, we want it. And it hurts. Plato called that inner yearning Eros, a longing for all that is true, good, and beautiful. This burning can lead either to the torment of pain or the torrent of love. Either way, it will consume us. We fool around with drink, sex, and ambition to try and fill this. We are an ignorant child who wants to go on making mud pies in the slums because we cannot imagine what is meant by the offer of a holiday at the sea. We are far too easily pleased. Both the great sinners and the great saints know we were created for ecstasy. The sinners head for fast food, while the saints head to the great banquet. Never would you give a stone to a child who begs for bread. So why do we fill our hearts with stones instead of bread? But infinite joy is offered to us in the form of a child who is the bread of life. He was born in a manger and set a way for us all. His name is Emmanuel, the Lamb of God, the light of the world, the King of the Jews, and the second Adam, the Word made flesh, the Alpha and the Omega, the Almighty, the great High Priest, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, our kinsman Redeemer, the true vine, a wonderful Counselor, mighty God, everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. He is the risen Lord, the firstborn over all of creation, our faithful pastor, our living cornerstone, our righteous advocate. He is the image of the invisible God, and he is the Lion of Judah coming as a slain lamb. And persons from every tribe and language and people and nation will sing to his praise and honor and glory and power forever and ever. This celebration, the child, is Jesus. Eros, as Pope Benedict XVI said, is the desire within us to seek God. For he has made us for himself, and our heart is restless until it rests in him. His nature is truth. He is the defender of good, and everything that is beautiful was made by him and for him. It is Jesus that redeems our Eros, and unity with his true, good, and beautiful nature is what we seek from the manger to the cross, to the empty grave, and to the heavens above. So this season, we celebrate the child. We celebrate the bread of life, the coming of our Redeemer. We celebrate Jesus.